Hey, Pumpkin. What are you working on? Are you doing some whiteboard doodles? Okay, let's see what you got. Oh, you gotta take your cap off. Here, no, you keep your helmet on. Let go. You gotta take the cap off. See? What are you making? No, what are you making? What are you drawing? Are you drawing a spaceship?
Yeah.
No. You were trying to make a smiley face. Yeah, so let me turn off that fan. It's a little bit better. Oh, that's a good smiley face. Did you do the circle? Now I gotta do eyes?
Eyes.
Do it. There you go. One eye. Where's the second eye?
Eye.
There. Oh, very nice. Now where's the mouth? Yay! Look at that smiley face. Oh, yeah, nice. Are you gonna do a nose?
Nose.
Boop. Boop. Ooh, nice. What about ears?
Ears.
Did you want ears on your smiley face? Oh, yeah, those are pretty good. Yay! Is she wearing earrings? Nice. Now what are you gonna do? Oh! You're gonna erase the smiley face!
Go on the foot down when you want.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, little one.
Say welcome to Jason Loves Life.
See some the wipes.
Welcome. Yeah. What'd you find? Did you find your Easter grass and basket? You found your Easter basket? You're gonna do a chew again?
Two.
Gross! Chew! Ah! Chew! Oh, look at those boogers! Boogers! You're making a mess. You eat your sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
I can hear Frumpkin upstairs. He's having a rough time. We'll check on him a little bit. Should we check on him a little bit?
No.
No!
Oh. It's my sock.
Oh.
Ready?
What?
Everybody.
Everybody what?
Everybody.
Say hi, everybody.
Huh.
Hey, everybody. It's me, Jason Love, and we are Pumpkin's in bed, and me and Frumpkin. Frumpkin's gonna play. Are you playing Wii?
Yeah.
Shall we show everyone what you're doing? He seems to really be in this game where he gets to create these characters and design characters. Actually, he's about to play tanks or something like that. Are you that army tank? Let's see how he does. Are you shooting at the guy? Oh! Ah! It's a good try. I just wanted to talk about yesterday's video. I had, Frumpkin had a meltdown at school, and it was really difficult. And it was funny because someone had mentioned the fact they asked if I can't remember exactly, but something about if I had bad days, and then I know someone in that video was mentioning how I handle it really well, and I think I handled it okay. I was a little bit, I think, angrier than I'd like to admit, just because I was frustrated. The fact that he had, if you watch the video from yesterday, Frumpkin didn't want to see the teacher. I basically kind of tricked him into going to see the teacher, just telling him that, because I said, we gotta go say hi, and he said, well, we're gonna say bye. So I said, okay, well, let's go say bye. And so got him in there, but I did have to carry him in to see his teacher. So the answer to the comment about, again, I can't remember exactly, but maybe being angry or handling, I think I generally am pretty good at handling anger and my own anger. and stress relatively well. I've been tested more than I expected, so I've definitely been angrier than I expected raising Frumpkin. And I'm sure, I mean, part of that is his autism, where things, but I mean, most kids, I don't know, most kids are stressful to raise a kid because they're, all these individuals, all these issues. So I wanted to mention in this video the best advice that I got as a parent, and it came from kind of a weird place. And at first I thought it was dumb, but when we left the hospital with Frumpkin, we got a video from the hospital, and it was something like purple emotions or purple feeling or purple state or something weird. And they kept. Oh, I think a bird's in trouble. Let me go check. You missed it. It was a cat. A cat got a bird. I don't know whose cat it was or what bird. I don't know what the bird was doing, but somebody's going to have a bird in their house today from the cat dragging it in. I don't know. That was really weird. Anyways, the hospital said that we had to watch the video or something, that under those lines. And you watch it and you're thinking, oh, this is dumb. What? And then I have to say, it was a good message. It is one of those messages that you feel like obvious, but basically said it's okay to walk away from your kid, in the sense of if your child's crying and you don't know what to do, there's nothing wrong with walking away if you need to, if you can feel it. And after watching, I said, oh, like, that is helpful, because the natural state as a parent is I have to fix this thing, and that you're the parent, you're in charge, and stuff like that. And I mean, sometimes for me, now it's not quite the same, or if we're in public, we can't walk away. You can't just leave your kid. But like mentally, sometimes it's important to sort of like, I'm not sure if walk away is the right word. It's important to distance yourself from what's happening and focus on getting through what's happening. Like during the meltdown, it's illogical to argue with Frumpkin to go see his teacher. And we drove his school's kind of far. Like, he's in the special program, so school's I mean, it's not terrible far. It's like a half an hour or something like that. But we have a school that's a couple blocks away that he will be going to if he goes to kindergarten, if we decide to do that. But for preschool, he goes to this place that's like a half an hour away. So it's like an hour drive total, round trip, to go say hi. And basically, he doesn't want to do it. So it's like, arguing with him doesn't make sense. So I'm trying to, like, just get him to kind of like turn that corner of, kind of figure out what his deal is. Usually, that's not really possible. I mean, it's possible, but with Frumpkin, it's unlikely. And so the goal is to try to figure out what is the key. So, like, even getting him in the building, I was fortunate enough that he said, let's go for a walk. So he gets better at managing his own emotions. And so, but my real point is, as parents, we want to fix things. We feel that we should be in control. And the problem is sometimes, like, we lose control of ourselves. And so that was like the purple, whatever it was like that, losing control. And I think those are the times when I, maybe yell louder than I'd like, yell. Or, the few times that I've spanked him have usually come out of those situations. And not saying that, there's been a few spankings where I kind of like, yeah, that's I don't know. I feel like it was okay because he had ran away or something where it was like extreme anger. And I'm not saying that it was not saying that I'm happy about it or that I'm going to do it again, or I necessarily feel like it was the right decision, but I also feel like it was one of those situations where I don't know, you're just kind of just looking for something to work, and so it is what it is. I'm not. I don't want to talk about spanking this. I'll leave you on this. Just remember, it's okay to walk away.
Orange.
You don't have to. Especially with, for some reason, I feel like it's something like man up. But I know women have that experience too, where it's like you're the parent, you're in charge, and I think that's why Leah and I work well together. A lot of times is because we are willing to. If we know the others, if we can communicate that. Sometimes we're both on the edge, just not as easy. But if we can communicate it to one another, that we need to step away, like we have each other's back, and I think that's why having two parents is ideal in any situation, just because with good communication, you're a team. And not everyone has that luxury, but if you don't have that luxury, you just figure out what you can do. You know, if you need to put your child in timeout, sometimes I use timeout as that, where it's more I need to have a time away. But it works both ways. You know, they get to calm down in timeout, and I get to calm down out of timeout. So, yeah, again, not like rocket scientists, but having having permission weirdly helped, because I would say, hey, I have permission to do this. Like, this is the right decision. I'm not going to be judged for this because I need to get out of the situation or something. You know, I'm going to spank, or I'm going to yell, or I'm going to say something mean. I just need to get out of that situation. So do what you got to do to keep your sanity and to keep your child healthy and happy as much as you can. So thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Can you tell them please subscribe?
Let's subscribe.
Yeah, and we've gotten a big uptick of subscribers lately, so I want to say hello and thank you guys for joining us. And are we going to see him tomorrow? He's onto the iPad already. We're about ready to go to bed. We'll see you guys tomorrow.